What's up, everyone? Assalamu alaikum. Today we're back with another video. We're gonna be reacting to Sheikh Uthman video. Just a little context. I seen the thumbnail. It's one of these Christian guys who always come around and try to get views off Sheikh Uthman. This guy's been harassing Sheikh Uthman for about, I don't know, years now. So I kind of already know what to expect from these videos, as I watch previous videos of Sheikh Uthman dealing with this guy. He's not going to answer any questions, right? He's just going to evade, and ask him questions back without answering anything back. He's not here to learn the truth. He has an agenda. He has his own script he follows. This guy is scum. Like, he's useless, honestly. These are the type of people that make your religion look bad. But without further ado, let's just get started with the video and let's just see for ourselves.
And the first thing is you said that I'm not going to talk to you, and I am talking to you. All right. So, Tony, you were wrong right there. Thank you. Thank you. Good talking to you. How you been, man? How's your health? How's the family? Things great. Good, good. Where's Malik? Who? Malik, right? Malik? Who's that? What's your name? Oh.
So just for some information, Sheikh Uthman has his own like dawah booth. I think it's in Balboa Park. And this guy is set up, right next to him. And you know how it is. Sheikh Uthman's getting all the views and he's getting all the attention, all the converts coming over, people interested in Islam because it's the truth, right? So that naturally attracts people to come to that booth and learn more about it. While this Christian guy over here, I don't know if you guys can see it actually. Right here, this Christian guy over here, sorry about that, I'll put it like this. This Christian guy right here, his name is Tony, or something. That's what Sheikh Uthman said. Their booth gets nobody. They don't get no converts. No one asks questions because they're just there to spread propaganda about Islam. They're not even there to teach about Christianity. Honestly, if you watch Sheikh Uthman's old videos, it's gonna show that all they do is ask questions. It's a Christian booth and their booth is saying like, "I'll give you $1,000 if you can prove Muhammad is a messenger, peace be upon him." Like, it's crazy. Like, if you have faith in your religion, just push your religion. But you can see Islam is the truth, so everyone tries to attack it in the world. As you see today with everything going on, they blame Islam. Islam is like the scapegoat of the world. Everyone does it. But that should show you guys the honest truth of the world, and everyone should be following Islam, and everyone should become a Muslim. But yeah, let's continue.
Khan, sorry, Khan. How you doing, man? Long time, man. Yeah, okay. I don't know you. Nice to meet you. Marvin, nice to meet you too. So you have a question?
Yeah, I have a question.
Go ahead.
You going and telling people that Muhammad is a prophet?
He is a prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Yeah, so I just want to know who told you the prophet.
The Quran tells us he's a prophet. Fatim al-Nabiyyin.
Okay, that Quran say that, right?
Yeah.
So this is the Quran. But who told you?
The Quran says he's a prophet.
Okay,
That's it.
No, it's in the Quran. I understand that.
Okay, that's my answer.
Yeah. So who told him?
Allah told him.
Okay, so Allah speak to him.
Of course.
Where you can find her speak to him?
This guy's a fool, bro.
The Quran itself is the words of Allah that were revealed to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right? That's the question.
No,
Gotta make sure it's on. He doesn't want to lose his views.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, exactly. That's all this dude cares about, his views. He's making sure his camera's rolling.
Yeah, been 3 years.
3 years.
That's pretty.
Why don't you do your own thing? Go to your table.
Exactly.
Like I do mine. Why do you always chase it?
I do, but you
just want views, right?
That's all he wants. He wants views. He's trying to get views off Sheikh Uthman. That's all this guy wants. They've been following and stalking Sheikh Uthman for years. There's a couple guys in this Christian scene on the internet that all they do is make videos about Sheikh Uthman and put him in the thumbnail and just to try to get views off his name, which is ridiculous. Like, just talk about Christianity. If that's what you believe in, why you gotta come and attack Islam? Makes no sense.
You go to your table and tell people. Listen, Tony. I'll answer you. Tony, you're a very desperate human being. Your views are all you care
Look at him.
about.
Look at him.
We come here, we call toward what we call toward. If somebody agrees, great. If they don't agree, they can have a nice day. You don't go just put a table and talk to people. You chase Muslims because you're looking for views. That's a pathetic. That's a sad life. That's okay. That's
Exactly.
No. You asked your question. You are because you want views. Because you want views. That's all you want, Tony.
I'm talking instructively, okay?
I'm listening.
No, you're not listening, okay? What I'm saying that when I'm telling you lying to people, and I'm here to, now you told me that Allah told Muhammad the Prophet.
Yes.
So where we can find that in Peter, let's speak to Muhammad.
Okay. When the Quran was revealed, whose words are they?
That's what I'm asking.
I'm telling you, they're the words of Allah. Okay? And Allah revealed those words to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay?
All right, go ahead.
I'm telling you, and you're telling me what you're saying, okay? So when Allah says that Khatim al-Nabiyyin, he is the last of all prophets, Ya ayyuhan Nabi, he refers to him directly, Ya ayyuhan Nabi. O you, the prophet, spoke directly to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When the Prophet went in Isra al-Mi'raj, he spoke to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala directly. And Allah revealed to him about the 5 salawat in Isra al-Mi'raj. You know what Isra al-Mi'raj is? Do you know what Isra al-Mi'raj is?
Look at him.
I'm done, and I have a question. Do you know what Isra al-Mi'raj is?
Okay.
What is the Isra al-Mi'raj?
Let me ask, no, don't.
So here we go. This is where it starts. Sheikh Uthman answers his question, right? That's his answer. Now you ask a question back. He's gonna ask him a question back. Watch him not answer nothing.
Question to question.
No. I asked you a question, and now I ask you a question. No. This is not a trial. You asked a question.
It's not a trial.
I answered it. Now I ask you a question, and you're going to answer.
I'm not done with the question.
I answered your question. No. This is not. You're not going to just come here because you're not answering. What is al-Isra wal-Mi'raj?
I told you.
What is al-Isra wal-Mi'raj?
Okay, hold on.
Until you answer my question, I'm not going to answer any more of your questions.
Exactly. He can't answer nothing.
I answered your question, and then I asked you a question. I answered your question clearly. Allah told the Prophet ﷺ directly in the Quran and spoke directly in Al-Isra. Ya ayyuhan nabi, Ya ayyuhan nabi.
He's giving him the proof right here.
This is the ignorance of this.
He's giving him his answer. Exactly. It's all
What
ignorance.
is the surah called Al-Isra?
Okay, sure.
Go ahead.
Now,
What is it?
You show me
What is it?
Don't go here.
I told you. I already told you the ayah. Ya ayyuhan nabi.
Show me the ayah when Allah speaks to Muhammad.
I already told you again. And I told you the ayah.
Listen, at this point, if I'm Sheikh Uthman, I'm just leaving this conversation, honestly. Like, this dude is a waste of time. Like, he's just here to push the script. He's not here to have an actual conversation and learn. He has his questions already. If I'm Sheikh Uthman, I'm not even dealing with this dude. This dude, it's scum. He's like below me, honestly. These are the type of dudes you do not want to talk to because they're already stuck in their way. Their heart is closed about Islam already. So there's no point of talking to these people. And he's probably came around and followed Sheikh Uthman like 10 times, you know, more than that.
I said the ayah to you. No, you will look it up. I say, Ya ayyuhan nabi.
Okay.
This is to who?
Okay.
This is to who?
Let's go.
This is to who?
Why are you running?
Why are you running? He's standing right there. What you mean he's running? Dude's freaking crazy.
I don't know.
Dude's wild.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Let me answer. Hold on.
No. Don't.
Hold on.
Lie to
Okay,
people.
you're interrupting me.
There you go.
If you keep talking like this, I'm going to end this conversation.
Because
You're not letting me speak. You're not answering. I'm done with you.
Exactly. Leave.
Back it up. Done.
Don't deal with this fool, bro.
I'll tell you when it was happened in Al-Isra, which is in the Quran, in Surah Al-Isra. I've already told you the answer. Now I ask you a question. When is Al-Isra wal-Mi'raj? And if you can't answer my question after I answered yours, you're a useless human being, and I'm done with this conversation.
Exactly. This dude's useless.
You're not answering a single question.
Get the hell out of my face, bro.
I'm done.
Real shit. What the hell? Look at him. Look at him.
Question after I answered his question, so I'm done with this conversation. Have a nice day, Tony. Your desperate views are not going to happen today. Stand here till tomorrow. I've already answered your question, and you will not answer a single question. I already gave you the ayah. Now you tell me, what is the Isra and Mi'raj? What is the difference between Isra and Mi'raj? Answer one question. He cannot answer one question. He cannot answer one question. He cannot answer one question. Done. Done.
I'm asking for Isra because that's Muhammad. He said Nabi. So which Nabi is that? Which
Nabi was the Quran revealed to?
show me Muhammad. Show me Sheikh Uthman.
I already did. Read Surah Al-Isra.
Look at this.
Do you know the Surah Al-Mi'raj? Do you know the Hey, don't touch me. You just touched me. You just touched my
Look at him. He's the aggressor too. Sheikh Uthman backed off. He's quiet. He clearly doesn't want to talk to him. And this dude is walking up to him, putting his finger in his face, walking in his booth. Like, if he doesn't want to talk to you, just don't talk. Talk back. He's still talking because he's recording his video and he wants to show him in his own perspective how he's leading this conversation. But he just looks like a fool to anyone with common sense. This dude looks like an absolute fool. And if you're following this dude, you got something wrong with you too.
Back up off me. Call the people here. Which way is the Qibla? I'm going to pray.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Is ignore this dude. Go pray, get your prayers. Don't let this dude stop you from praying.
What? So what? I don't care what you're praying. I am standing here. I don't need to. You want to be one? Yeah. No. Why?
If I answer, you can answer my question then?
No, of course I will.
You are?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Yeah, you told me that. Okay, so I saw you.
Excuse me? Sure. Yeah, sure. What is Al-Isra?
I don't know. You
don't know?
Yeah, you tell me.
Here, let me show you first. He said Muhammad.
That's the best thing he can say instead of not answering a question, right? It's better off just saying, I don't know. You see how Sheikh Uthman is going to show him now, and he's not. It progresses the conversation, right? So this is something to learn. I don't know. So let him tell you what it is and teach you, and then you go on with your conversation and you ask questions. He can get his questions off if he follows the conversation, but you got to know how to be professional in a situation, right? Where people are going to respect you and give you the answers you want. It's that simple, bro.
I got you. You asked me to show you in the Quran where Muhammad, and I will show you in the Isra. Hold on.
Sir, I opened the
Hold on.
So it's not.
You want an answer or you don't want an answer?
I'm changing that, huh?
You want an answer?
Go ahead.
So what was the question?
So who told Muhammad the prophet?
Allah in the Quran says, Muhammad is not the father of any of your men, but he is a messenger of Allah and the seal of all the prophets. Surah Al-Ahzab, verse 40. What did they say? He is the
Belt to ass.
What is he saying?
Belt to ass.
Allah, I've answered your question now. Here Allah tells the Prophet ﷺ and all of mankind that Muhammad is a messenger and he is the Khatim in Nabeen. And I quoted this ayat to you in Arabic already, but I've shown it to you. Now, I've answered your question. Now, my question, what is the difference between Al-Isra and Mi'raj?
Okay,
answer my question now. He said he was going to answer my question, right? He said that, right? He said that, right? He said that, right? He said, did he say?
Exactly. He said that Sheikh Uthman gave him his answer and he's still going on about how he didn't answer it. Just because you don't like the answer and it's not what he wanted what you wanted him to say, that doesn't mean it's not right, you know? Like, he answered your question with clear proof in the Quran itself. How Muhammad was, peace be upon him, is the seal of prophets. Allah said it. And this dude's still trying to say Sheikh Uthman's avoiding the question. He's a fool. He's here for a script. It just went through his head like it's in the book. This dude's a fool.
I've answered this question. I showed his ayah. There's no help. I'm telling you, I answered your question. I showed you the ayah.
Talking to Muhammad here.
This is Allah speaking to the Prophet. Yes, right here. And this is why I asked. No, listen. Who was the Quran revealed to?
That's I'm asking who?
Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And it says Muhammad is a Rasul and a Nabi and Khatam al-Nabiyyin. Now, my question, because you said you were going to answer, my question to you now is, what is the difference between Isra and Mi'raj?
Sheikh Uthman.
Did I answer his question? Did I answer his question?
Yeah, they're gonna
Be honest. Even if you're Christian, be honest. I showed him the verse. Now he will not answer one question. One question. What is the difference between Isra? Until you answer this, I'm not talking to you anymore. Answer my question. I showed you in the Quran, and I showed you in Surah Al-Isra.
So look at him now. He's trying to ask another question. He's being unfair in a conversation. It's Sheikh Uthman's turn to ask a question and for him to answer it. And he's just ignoring him, and he's looking towards the camera now, trying to say what he wants to say, just because Sheikh Uthman doesn't want to answer him because he's not answering his question now after he answered his. This dude's care clearly for views, clearly for clout, and he came here with a clear intention, right? The best thing to do with people like this is just let them get out your face. He's scum. You know? He's a piece of shit.
And I will explain right here. Muhammad is not the father of your men, but he is a messenger of Allah. He said, where did it say? And the prophet.
I said, okay.
Now, tell me, what is? I answered his question. I showed him the ayah. Because Khan, I hope, will be a better person than you. Now, answer one question. You said you were going to answer. He's a liar. Did he say he was going to answer? Did he say it or not?
I will.
Did he say? I
I
answered his question. Now it's my no. I answered you. I showed you that I answered one question. Then we move forward. If you can't answer one question, I'm walking. One question. Answer one question. What is the difference between Isra and Mi'raj?
Okay, what is that?
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
What's that?
You don't know?
With the two different
Do
mosques.
you know? Two different mosques.
Okay,
Al-Isra and Al-Mi'raj are two different mosques. Al-Isra.
This dude's a joke. He's laughable. Laughing in his face.
Here's what I'm doing. Pathetic. Al-Isra and Al-Mi'raj are two different mosques. Say it.
Okay.
Al-Isra and Al-Mi'raj are two different mosques.
These are two different
You
mosques.
can say that. You're lying on the camera.
I said, these are two different mosques.
It's not.
Okay, that's right. Okay, so
Do
now
you know what Isra and Mi'raj is? Do you know what the difference is? Okay, what is it?
now we're gonna
What is it?
That's what we're opening. Hold on.
Show me. Al-Isra and Mi'raj. What's the difference? Go ahead.
Here we go. We're gonna open it, Sheikh Uthman. Why are you reading, boss?
I'm not running.
Yeah,
You're wasting my time.
All right.
And you can't answer one question.
You're talking to
He
us
just
like
said
that.
Al-Isra.
No.
He had a very
Okay,
productive
all right, here we go. All right.
conversation. Unlike you. Useless human being.
He said that the glory to who did take his servants.
Who's the servant?
Okay, who's that?
You tell me. You're reading.
When I'm reading you,
Okay.
you tell me.
Where's Isra and Mi'raj? What's the difference?
Okay, we're gonna go next.
Go ahead.
Next.
Go ahead.
So whose servant, which servant is that?
First, you answer my question. What is the difference between Isra and Mi'raj?
You the one who told me to put
I asked you one question.
Uthman.
Listen. You asked me in the Quran where the Prophet ﷺ gets told that he is a Nabi. I'm glad we recorded this. You're an absolute liar.
Who told you
Okay.
what is the prophet?
Allah did.
Okay.
And in the Quran. And I showed you the ayah. And I told you about Isra. And I said, what is Isra and Mi'raj?
Here.
Answer my question.
Here.
Answer my question.
Here. Sheikh Uthman, I'm gonna give
He's
you.
not answering my question.
All right, here.
Is he answering my question? He is not answering my question.
Sheikh Uthman, you're reading your
What
Quran here.
is
All right, here.
the difference between Al-Isra and Al-Mi'raj? Answer from you, please.
That's the second word we're gonna go to there, okay? So tell me, going to who did his state service. So who's that?
You answer my question now, then I will answer for. No, Tony.
That's the next.
I answered your question, and you're interrupting me, right? He's speaking over me, right? Is he speaking over me?
I'm showing.
I'm going to let you speak.
Okay, here. I'm showing the surah right here, okay? So let's see here. Glory to who did take his servant. So who's that? You say it's Muhammad, right?
Are you done speaking?
Yeah.
Did I interrupt you?
So,
if you interrupt me, I'm walking.
Okay.
No. If you interrupt me, I'm walking. I'm telling you. Don't interrupt me. I didn't interrupt you. Okay. You asked me about the Prophet in the Quran and who told him. I showed you the ayah and I showed you where he spoke directly. But now I told you that I will ask you a question before you ask me another. So I'm asking you, what is the difference between Isra and Mi'raj? And you said they're two different mosques, which is laughable, which is so pathetic.
like he's making himself look worse on the video, right? If you don't know, just say you don't know. Keep it simple, and he's gonna tell you, right? Sheikh Uthman's gonna tell him, and then you can ask another question to keep it pushing. If you want to get your questions out, you got to be cordial and follow a conversation. Stop trying to evade the question.
Until you answer my question now, I'm not answering any more of yours because you want to make this a trial where you ask all the questions and I'm just giving answers while you interrupt me. But this is a conversation like I had with Jay. I asked you now, what's the difference between Al-Isra and Al-Mi'raj? Because that has to do with the answer to when the Prophet spoke to Allah directly. Now, what's your answer?
All right. You speak? You said?
Yeah.
Okay. So now question here. I ask you first. I never asked you that where you say that Muhammad is a prophet Allah, okay? I ask you simple, who told Muhammad is a prophet? I asked you that question. You haven't given me any answer about that, okay? So you told me to put Surah Isra, and I'm telling you here, so show me one, you got to answer my question, right? So I'm looking for an answer where Muhammad, Allah told Muhammad is a prophet.
Now, first thing is, and we have this on video, you asked her, you said Muhammad is a prophet, where is that in the Quran, right? We have this on video, alhamdulillah, so your lie is caught. And I showed you in the Quran where Allah called
Look at him, he's just shaking his head.
And the Quran is the word of Allah revealed.
He
to
knows
the
he got caught up.
Is speaking to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and in Al-Isra wal-Mi'raj is where your answer of when directly. But when I gave you that answer already of where the ayah and which surah even talks about the direct conversation, now that I've answered you, I'm asking you a question. If you cannot answer, I'm not going forward. What is the difference between Al-Isra and Mi'raj? Okay. That's my question. I just want to answer now. Yes.
I ask you again. Again, I'm asking.
You're not answering.
No. I'm asking again. I ask you, who told Muhammad is a prophet?
Allah.
Okay, so now you told me go to Surah Isra, alright? So here,
yeah.
So show me where Allah speak to Muhammad.
That's exactly what I'm doing. But first, I want you to tell me.
My answer.
Listen. You asked me when you walked here. You say Muhammad is a prophet. We have this on video, right? And I said yes. And you said, where is that? I said in the Quran.
Yeah, I have a question. You telling people that Muhammad is a prophet.
He's a prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Yeah, so I just want to know who told you that.
The Quran tells us the prophet. And I showed you in the Quran. And when was that direct conversation is right in front of you, Surah Al-Isra as well. So I've shown you all of that. But I told you, since you've asked me these questions, I have one question, and you said you will answer it, which is what is the difference between Al-Isra and Mi'raj? And first you said there are two different mosques. Now, do you have an answer for that?
Okay, again.
Do you have an answer for that?
Let me talk, okay? All right. When I came, I asked you, you telling people Muhammad the prophet. All right, that's why I asked you.
Yes.
All right, that's why I asked you. And you say Allah told you, all right?
Yes.
And I told you, show me one ayah where Allah speak to Muhammad.
Yes.
And you did not. You haven't given me any answer for that. So show me.
I did. I gave you the ayah. In Surah Al-Ahzab as well.
Sheikh Uthman clearly answered his question with the ayah and he gave him. This dude's, I don't know, he's mentally ill. He's fucking retarded.
No. Hold on. You said open Surah, okay? Surah. You open it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So now,
what is Al-Isra?
Yeah, here.
What is Al-Isra?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, tell me.
So this is what I'm saying, sir.
That's all he had to say. We've been watching this for the last 4 minutes. Him arguing over nothing. He doesn't fucking know. Just say that. You look like a fucking idiot.
Before you come in debate, you're interrupting. You interrupted me again. I'm done. You just interrupted me again. I told you if you interrupt me, I'm done. Did I not say that? Did I not say that? No, you're interrupting me. I listened to you. This is not. I listened to you. I was quiet, and you keep interrupting me. And I told you if you interrupt me again, we're done. Go home, and look up Isra and Mi'raj, and you will get the answer when Allah spoke direct. No, you just interrupted me. Yeah, I'm done. Let's go. We're done, bro. You are useless. It's a waste of time. Really, you're a pathetic human being. I don't come to you. I don't come to you because you're a waste of time. You cannot answer a single question. Just answer one question. One question. What is the difference between Isra and Mi'raj? And I'll admit admit that you were right.
I'm right.
One question.
We're gonna do
One answer. One.
One. We're gonna go.
One. You
Okay.
cannot answer. Two different mocks, huh? We're done. I'm done. That was a good one. Waste of time, guy.
Waste of time, guy.
Conversation from Jay, who was at least polite. You went to Allah and Allah spoke to him directly. I showed it to you. Now answer one question. What is the difference between Islam and Miraj? One question. He cannot answer one question. You're a waste. Come here.
Get the fuck off me. Trash, a little dust. Look at him. He's like a crazy fucking stalker, bro. He's walking away from you and you're still following him. It's ridiculous.
I'm done. Please stop speaking to me. I'm talking to you. I'm not running. You're just useless. You cannot answer one question. I don't know.
Shout out to Sheikh Uthman for dealing with these fools for years. I remember watching Sheikh Uthman's channel years ago, and this same dude was in the video like years ago. And Sheikh Uthman, I think recently he hasn't been in the park as much. But these dudes been still using him in the thumbnail, like all these Christian guys on YouTube and using his pictures in the thumbnails when Sheikh Uthman's not even talking about them, which is ridiculous, right? So shout out to Sheikh Uthman for even putting up with this, because most people would just get tired of this dude and his crazy habits and whatever. I don't even know. Honestly, this is just ridiculous. Seeing this dude 3 years later still following Sheikh Uthman's every step, putting him in every thumbnail, like, brother, you had a fucking life. Like, and Sheikh Uthman exposed this dude already, and he was calling Muslim wife beaters and all this different type of stuff when this dude has actual criminal charges against him for beating his wife, you know?
I don't want to talk to you. You are useless. You cannot answer a single question. Answer one question, I'll say. Answer one question, I'll say.
He can't answer nothing.
That's my son. Nobody's running. I'm walking because I'm leaving because I don't want to talk to you. You stink.
You said you stink. You smell bad. Oh. All right, guys. Well, that was Sheikh Uthman giving belt to ass to some Pakistani Christian. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and look, if you're looking forward to more reactions to like Sheikh Uthman and anything, just leave it in the comments. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button, share the video. Assalamu alaikum, guys. Thank you.